Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the Ultimate Direction Ultra waterproof jacket. So this is a waterproof running jacket from Ultimate Direction. It weighs in at just under 7 ounces. Actually, it's about 6.5 ounces. This is a size medium. I'm 6 foot, about 160 pounds. So a company who contracts with Ultimate Direction sent me this jacket kind of as a third-party gear tester. And so I've been using this jacket extensively since I got it in the mountains and for running. So this jacket is really meant for running, ultra running, trail running, road running, whatever, in the rain. However, I've been using it as my go-to waterproof mountaineering as well, just to see if I can test the limits and push this jacket past its bounds. So, just so you guys know, I am not sponsored by Ultimate Direction, and because of that, I'm also going to be talking about another option in the super lightweight waterproof jacket category. I've done a review on this jacket in the past. I will say right now, I'm going to be going to this jacket basically 100% of the time, and I'll explain why. This jacket is definitely a full-featured jacket, and that's one of the reasons I like it so much. The hood is one of my favorite parts. So I'm going to show you the hood. So the hood has a wire rim around it, whereas this jacket doesn't. And that's one of the main reasons why I prefer the Ultimate Direction jacket over the Rab jacket. This wire hood is fully adjustable, and so it fits tight on your face. The problem with that jacket is when you're running, the hood moves all over the place. It's extremely annoying for me and my ears, especially if you wear headphones while you run. If you're wearing headphones while you run, the noise from the hood rubbing against the headphones transfers into your ears and it drives you absolutely crazy. This jacket fits super tight to your head if you want it to, because there is a cinch cord so that you can adjust the fit. The hood is also vented very well so that you're not creating a sweat box on your head. So I'm super protected right now. I have this wire brim right here so it will drip rain in front of me instead of down my face. I'm much more protected than I am in the Rab jacket. You get the extra protection at the cost of a couple ounces. The Rab jacket is roughly half the weight. It's roughly 3.5 ounces, where, like I said, this is 6.5 ounces, but we're talking ounces. You almost can't even feel it. So the other thing that I personally like about the Ultimate Direction jacket is I like the mitts that are integrated into the sleeves. At first, I wasn't sure if I was going to like them or not, because I thought when I wasn't using them, they were going to annoy me. What I'm talking about is inside the sleeves, you have these little mitts here. And a lot of people, you can see what I'm talking about, a lot of people probably would think that this isn't going to do you any good. 99% of the time when I'm running and my hands get cold, I want a little break from the wind or from the rain or whatever, just to take the edge off. I don't want a glove on. If I put an actual glove on, I overheat. And so I can just put these mitts on and continue running, and I've used them and they're actually phenomenal. I really, really like the feature. If you're not using them, which most of the time you're not, you just stuff them away. You can't even tell they're there. So I'll touch on some of the poor reviews on this jacket. Some people have claimed that after short runs the jacket wets out. So the first time I used this jacket, I ran 30 miles in pouring down rain. There's a 6-mile run that I like to do, and I looped it 5 times. I don't want to say the other people are incorrect. Maybe Ultimate has updated their jacket, I'm not sure. But I had some condensation inside just from my body heat. This does not breathe as well as an ultralight soft shell would, so you're going to get some condensation inside of the jacket, but I wasn't wet. I wasn't soaked. The jacket didn't leak or wet out. If I was wearing a soft shell during that run, I would have been absolutely soaked. So like I said, I've been using this as my sole alpine climbing jacket for the last few weeks. I climbed Mount Hood, I climbed Mount Shasta, and we attempted Mount Shuckson, and then we're in a complete whiteout, which it actually was a great test for the jacket. Alright you guys, so I am out with the Ultimate Direction Ultra jacket, which is a waterproof jacket from Ultimate Direction. We're on Mount Shuckson right now in a whiteout, but it was still a great way to test this piece of gear because it's pretty nasty out and it's wet and it's been raining on us for about 6 or 7 hours. Ultimate claims that this jacket can replace 2 jackets, a waterproof and a soft shell type jacket. I don't know if you can see. Where's my buddy? He just fell somewhere back there. Anyways, so I've been kind of skeptical about whether that's true or not. And so, you know, we worked pretty hard to get up here, moving pretty fast, and I didn't really overheat, not any more than I would with a regular soft shell. And I thought for a bit that I was wetting out, but it turns out I was completely dry. I could just feel the cold from the water because I just had it over my base layer. Now that I have it over a fleece because it got colder, it's been phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal, totally waterproof. The hood has tons of room. You can easily fit a helmet. Yeah, it fits good. It's kind of a tighter athletic fit, but still somewhat long. Has a wired hood with a peak, which I love. One of my complaints with one of my other running jackets is that it's not adjustable, the hood, so when you're running with it on, you can hear the hood moving, which drives me nuts. So this one doesn't do this. So I love the hood on this jacket. It's been raining on us the entire time we've been here, and I'm still dry in this jacket. So I'm definitely going to use it on Shasta coming up. I'm definitely going to use it on Glacier Peak, the Infinity Loop around Rainier with 2 Rainier summits. I'm doing Rainier on the 4th. I'll be wearing it for that, so it will definitely get a lot more testing, but I believe in it enough to keep using it, so I really like the jacket so far. What I really like about this jacket is it is more breathable than your typical mountaineering hard shell, yet still being very waterproof. And I've been able to wear this jacket longer or just as a soft shell. Because this jacket has really good wind resistance, I've used it on the mountains even when it's not raining. Because of this jacket's superb wind resistance, I've used this jacket in the wind when it's not raining and been perfectly comfortable. Going forward, after testing this jacket, I'm going to continue to use it. I would say that I'll probably be using this jacket roughly 90% of the time in the mountains. Where I would opt for a heavier duty mountaineering waterproof would be if the winds are over maybe 20 to 30 miles per hour, or if it's really going to be coming down precipitation wise. Over time, I might want something heavier duty. This is a pretty slim fit, and so it would be difficult to fit a large down under it if you're in the mountains. So this is really good for me because I like the ultralight, super fast ascents, lightweight gear, single day, long approach type deals. It works out well where very, very, very rarely am I ever actually moving in a down. Usually I throw it on for a 5-minute break at most, and that's it. So at the base of the jacket, it does have a cord cinch, which I like. You can kind of curtail your fit. It's got one on both sides where a lot of jackets only have a single. I prefer it on both sides, so I do like that. That is a feature that you would not get with the Rab jacket. This jacket will stuff inside of its own interior chest pocket, whereas the Rab jacket has an additional stuff sack. I don't necessarily like that. I'd rather it be integrated into the jacket so that I don't lose it, and I've already lost it. I like that the Ultimate has a full zipper, whereas the Rab only has a quarter zipper. I much prefer the full zipper. It's much easier to take on and off. One note, if you're going to be using this in the mountains, it does not have pockets, and a lot of times people like pockets for mountaineering. You see a lot of mountaineering hard shells have their chest pockets up high so that your harness won't get in the way. That's just a compromise for having such a lightweight jacket. Another feature of this jacket is it has vents under the arms. You should be able to see that. They're always venting. There's no way to close that, but that's fine. I've never gotten any water through them or anything like that. The material of this jacket is 100% nylon. Like I said, I am 6 foot, roughly 160 pounds. I'm going to put the hood on, which is helmet compatible. I did find that if you wear a GoPro on your helmet, the wire brim kind of gets in the way. If you're not wearing a GoPro, the hood, if you extend it all the way, easily allows for a helmet to fit underneath it. So like I said, you can kind of see the fit of this jacket. It's a much more precise technical fit than the Rab. The Rab fits very loose. The other thing about the Rab, since it is a feature-less jacket, it does not have the wire around the base. And so when you're running with this, I constantly am having to pull it back down. It works its way up because I'm wearing a trail running pack. It works its way up into the pack, and this jacket stays put for 3 more ounces. I definitely think this is the better jacket. I know some people who are absolute ounce counters are going to go with the Rab Phantom jacket. If you have any questions about the jacket, please leave them in the comments. I will definitely answer them. Thank you for watching, and please be safe in the mountains.